Nah, he gotta go freeze. You gotta go freeze. You know about JJ Money. You know about JJ Money. I would call him JJ Money. No one calls him. No one calls him that. You are just in this mic. What? You said, what do you think about whoop your ass? You already bad. You already bad. Stop. Stop it, no. Hey. Terrell, man, I think we are. Terrell, I will learn your medicine. I'm in Madison. Terrell, president, man. Terrell, no shade. No shade. No shade. Y'all get out here giving it. Y'all giving it out. He said, y'all see What's up?
fully completed all requirements for the bachelor's degrees they will be awarded. Today, the university will ceremonially confer academic degrees upon the magnificent Morgan State University class of 2026. Throughout the university's 159 years of existence, Morgan has prepared students to become future leaders and maintain its position as a world-class institution. To date, more than 60,000 degrees have been awarded, and Morgan alumni can be found all around the globe. We kindly ask for your cooperation in maintaining the importance and dignity of today's momentous occasion. We respectfully request that you avoid having loud conversations, silence your mobile devices, and try to minimize movement while the commencement exercises are taking place. Additionally, we ask that you cooperate with our ushers and security personnel, who are responsible for ensuring that the event runs smoothly and is conducted with appropriate level of decorum. For our guests who are deaf, have hearing loss, or are otherwise hearing impaired, a visual communicator will be available virtually. To view the remote ASLL communicator from your device, simply scan the QR code on page 2 of your program. During this formal university commencement ceremony, the university's Board of Regents and officers will acknowledge the completion of degree requirements by each graduate assembled here today. Throughout its history, Morgan has served its community with pride and honor, ensuring that higher education is accessible to as many individuals as possible. Morgan State University has a diverse student body of nearly 12,000 students, confirming Baltimore's anchor institution as the state's largest historically black college or university and the third largest HBCU in the nation. The university offers more than 150 academic programs, leading to baccalaureate, master's, or doctoral degrees, or certificates, attracting students from all over the United States and over 40 different countries. In 1976, the General Assembly of Maryland passed legislation that designated Morgan State University as a doctoral granting research institution. In less than a decade, the university established its first doctoral program. Since the mid-1990s, Morgan has expanded its offerings of highly sought-after doctoral programs. And as of this ceremony today, Morgan is fast approaching nearly 1,300 conferred doctoral degrees. Morgan State University is designated as Maryland's preeminent public urban research university, resulting from legislation signed into law by Governor Larry Hogan in 2017. Morgan is among a handful of HBCUs nationally classified as a doctoral research university by the Carnegie Foundation of the Advancement of Teaching. Morgan's ascension through the rankings of the Carnegie Classification of Institutions of Higher Education began in 2006. At which time Morgan achieved the R3 classification designated to moderate research institutions, followed by reclassification and elevation of R2, a status reserved for doctoral universities with high research activity. Committed to the highest levels of collegiate research impacting industries, the sciences, the communities across the globe, Morgan has set a path to reach R1, very high research activity, by 2030, and become counted among the upper echelon of universities nationwide to hold such an esteemed ranking. As a Carnegie classified institution, uniquely positioned to confront the most prevalent challenges impacting underserved, under-resourced, and disproportionately urban communities, Morgan has established several critically relevant public impact research centers that are actively engaged in addressing societal disparities and inequities through community-based issues-oriented research delivering evidence-based solutions for the betterment of global society. Included among these dynamic research centers are the Center for Brain Health Disparities, the Center for Cybersecurity Assurance and Policy, the Center for Data Analytics and Sports Gaming, the Center for Equitable Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning Systems, the Center for Research and Education and Microelectronics, the Center for Urban and Coastal Climate Science, the Center for Urban Violence and Crime Reduction, the Center for Urban Health Equity, the National Center for the Elimination of Education Disparities, the National Transportation Center, and the Patuxent Environmental and Aquatic Research Laboratory. By fostering interdisciplinary collaborations, these centers provide opportunities to produce work that transcends departments and schools, often through partnerships and external organizations. The research produced by these centers strengthens Morgan University's capabilities and helps it achieve its research aspirations. As global demand for higher educational achievement and innovation continues to rise, Morgan State University is committed to preparing the scholars and visionaries of tomorrow. The university has become a national leader among traditional campuses in addressing productivity needs in such areas such as science, technology, engineering, mathematics, communications, and business. Notably, nearly 17% of Morgan alumni are employed in STEM fields, surpassing the 11% average for all schools in Maryland. Additionally, Morgan alumni working in Maryland collectively earn a total of $700 million per year as a result of the education they received at Morgan State University. Morgan State University holds the top ranking in the United States for awarding baccalaureate degrees to African Americans in several fields, including broadcast journalism, electrical engineering, and transportation systems engineering. Additionally, the university ranks first in awarding master's degrees in hospitality management and interdisciplinary sciences, and doctoral degrees in engineering and secure embedded systems to African Americans. The university is a top producer of Fulbright scholars among all historically black colleges and universities and has been recognized as a Fulbright HBCU institutional leader for 6 consecutive years and named nationally among them as top producing institutions of Fulbright U.S. scholars and students for 2025 and 2026. To date, Morgan has received a variety of Fulbright-related grants, including 67 Fulbright U.S. Student Awards, 35 Fulbright U.S. Scholar Awards, 5 Fulbright Specialist Awards, and 8 Fulbright Hayes Awards, benefiting its students, faculty, and administrators. As Maryland's preeminent public urban research university, Morgan is home to one of the nation's most diverse faculties. An esteemed group of more than 740 academics spanning 11 schools and colleges. Morgan State boasts some of the most distinguished scientists in the world as its professors and research faculty. Currently, 8 of its faculty members have been ranked among the world's top 2% of scientists by Stanford University, the most prestigious ranking globally. The ranking is based on peer-reviewed publications of an individual's research and is assessed by analyzing bibliometric information with the Scopus database. The scientists included in the rankings represent 22 scientific fields and 176 subfields. Morgan State University continues to transform its research, scientific discovery, and technical ideas into inventions that connect communities, address societal changes, and improve lives. In 2025, the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office issued more than 10 utility patents, marking the second most patents granted in a single year. The College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies. Introduced in the fall of 2021 semester, the College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies was established as the newest school to be introduced at Morgan since 2013. Designed to meet the unique needs of a diverse student body, the College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies offers programs spanning the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral levels, and the degree requirements are structured to offer maximum flexibility to a wide range of students, including non-traditional students, returning students, working students, and students who need to prefer distance education. With 18 new interdisciplinary programs forming its foundation of degree tracks, students can draw from expertise and resources across campus to design a program of study aligned with local, national, and global workforce opportunities. Home to Morgan's most progressive initiative, Morgan Completes You, CICS provides an obtainable pathway to degree attainment and potential career advancement for non-traditional undergraduate and graduate seekers who have previously earned college credits and aspire to complete their degree fulfillment. The James H. Gilliam Jr. College of Liberal Arts. The College of Liberal Arts is the largest academic division in terms of programs. At the university, it consists of 11 academic departments and several academic support units and offers 14 undergraduate degree programs, 11 master's degree programs, and 3 doctoral programs. The College of Liberal Arts is named in honor of the late James H. Gilliam Jr., a prominent lawyer, financer, humanitarian, and Morgan graduate. In 2023, the college celebrated its 25th anniversary. All Morgan students, regardless of major, take courses and engage in other activities in the university's College of Liberal Arts. The philosophy of the College of Liberal Arts purports that liberal arts education facilitates the development of self-awareness, value formation, and critical thinking through exposure to the major areas of knowledge, which include the arts, the humanities, and the social and behavioral sciences. Morgan's College of Liberal Arts supports the educational ambitions of more than 1,200 students pursuing bachelor's degrees in 13 majors. The college's high-quality academic programs feature effective, student-centered teaching and learning, outstanding student achievement, cutting-edge faculty research and scholarship, and broad-ranging service to the professions and the community. The college provides a gateway of opportunity for a multiracial, culturally diverse student population and is strongly committed to basic and applied research and creative activities in all areas, consistent with Morgan's Carnegie classification as a doctoral research institution. Universities.com has ranked Morgan State University 7th among the best colleges with psychometrics and quantitative psychology degrees in the U.S. MSU's master's degree and doctoral programs in psychometrics are the only such programs at a historically black college or university in the nation. Psychometrics is the science of measuring mental capacities and processes. The College of Liberal Arts takes great pride in being the training laboratory for future performers, including the university's dance and theater programs. It also offers the Museum Studies program, which offers hands-on study and real-life experience at 2 university-owned museums, the James E. Lewis Museum of African American Art and the Lily Carroll Jackson Civil Rights Museum.
The School of Community Health and Policy. As the first doctoral granting urban practice-based community health program at an HBCU, the School of Community Health and Policy provides students the opportunity to learn community-based participatory research methods to address racial and ethnic health disparities. The school is comprised of 3 programs: the Public Health Graduate Program, the Nursing Graduate and Undergraduate Program, and the Nutritional Sciences Undergraduate Program. The current student body consists of more than 500 students at the graduate and undergraduate levels. Morgan's first ever Center for Urban Health Equity is housed in the School of Community Health and Policy. Launched in 2021, the new center engages in research to address health inequities throughout Maryland and is designed to focus on community-driven interests, allowing maximum research energy and effort for immediate allocation and response to the root issues that influence and, in many cases, perpetuate health disparities. Following a comprehensive and exhaustive review of the programmatic offerings, preparation initiatives, and real-world training of Morgan State University's undergraduate nursing students, the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education extended the accreditation of the School of Community Health and Policy's Department of Nursing baccalaureate degree program for a maximum 10-year term. Further underscoring the strength of Morgan's nursing program, graduates posted a 100% first-time NCLEX RN licensure examination pass rate among its 2025 Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates, helping secure the program's position as one of Maryland's top-ranked nursing programs for the 25-26 academic year. Morgan candidates testing the current academic program reporting period passed on their first attempt, outperforming statewide and national averages, which hovered near 87% and 86% respectively. This milestone, validated by the Maryland Board of Nursing, reflects sustained excellence in program outcomes and positions Morgan's among the highest performing nursing programs nationally. As public schools across the region face an unprecedented shortage of school nurses, Morgan State University's School of Community Health and Policy Department of Nursing received a $4.4 million contract from Baltimore City Public Schools to provide pediatric nursing services support with health suites at 5 schools throughout the city.
The School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences. In 1998, the university restructured its College of Arts and Sciences to include the College of Liberal Arts and the School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences. The school celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2023. Since its inception, the school has expanded its offerings to include 8 undergraduate programs, 5 graduate programs, and 4 research programs, 3 research centers, and 2 comprehensive student support programs. The School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences has been ranked among the top 25 schools in the country for producing African Americans with bachelor's degrees in biological science. Additionally, the school has also been ranked among the top 50 schools for producing African Americans with bachelor's degrees in computer and information sciences. Morgan State University is the only HBCU in the nation that offers a bachelor's degree in actuarial science. The actuarial science program was launched in 2008 and has produced 52 graduates since its inception. Today, the program marks its historic milestone, graduating 9 actuarial science degree earners and future actuaries. This is the largest class since the program's inception. All 9 actuarial science graduates have their undergraduate studies amassing an average of 3.6 GPA. 4 students are graduating summa cum laude, 3 cum laude, and 5 have been inducted into the Pi Mu Epsilon Math Honor Society. 7 of those Morgan degree-earning mathematicians have secured job offers in the financial services industry prior to their graduation. The Aegean Transamerica Foundation has funded a new scholarship program at Morgan State University in actuarial science. The foundation's $25,000 grant to Morgan State aims to provide significant motivation for actuarial students. 8 individuals were awarded a $3,000 scholarship upon successful completion of an actuarial exam. The scholarship is intended to encourage students to excel in their actuarial exams and encourage social inclusion in the insurance industry. The Standard Insurance Company has partnered with Morgan State University to provide scholarships for students pursuing a degree in actuarial science. The scholarship program aims to promote diversity, equity, and inclusion within the actuarial community. It will support underserved students with financial needs and provide a renewable 4-year award of up to $5,000 per year for those planning a career in actuarial science. The Standard is committed to fostering diversity both within the company and the insurance industry. Through strong public and private partnerships, Morgan State University continues to secure vital funding that advances its many research projects and enhances the quality of life in the community. This year, the university was awarded nearly $9 million in federal research from the NIST, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, an agency within the Department of Commerce that promotes American innovation and industrial competitiveness through collaboration with academia to advance measurement science, standards, and technology. The School of Architecture and Planning. The School of Architecture and Planning at Morgan State University is a key player in revitalizing communities in Baltimore City, the state of Maryland, and neighboring states. This school emphasizes the importance of building sustainably, a significant part of its mission and instruction. Located in the state-of-the-art Center for the Built Environment and Infrastructure Studies, CBIS, at the north end of the Morgan State University campus, the School of Architecture and Planning has provided students the opportunity to preview and experience the makings of the built and natural environment in a broader perspective and interdisciplinary learning headed toward responsible leadership for more than 25 years. Morgan State University holds a distinct honor as the only HBCU in the country offering programs in architecture, landscape architecture, and city and regional planning. In 2016, the School of Architecture and Planning launched a post-baccalaureate certificate in sustainable urban communities as part of its graduate program in architecture. Known for integrating theory, research, and technical experience, this program equips students with the skills needed to excel in their field. Graduates of the program boast an impressive employment rate, with over 70% securing roles in interior design or related professions. The School of Architecture and Planning also has the distinguished honor of being awarded full accreditation for its interior design program, one of two in Maryland, and the only HBCU in the country. At the close of this academic year, the Bachelor of Science in Interior Design degree program was reaccredited by the Council for Interior Design Accreditation Professional Standards, effective May 2026, with accreditation lasting for a term of 6 years. Morgan's Master of Landscape Architecture program has been reaccredited by the Landscape Architectural Accreditation Board, the official accrediting body for professional programs in landscape architecture. This accreditation is valid for a term of 6 years until June 2028. The National Council of Architectural Registration Boards and Morgan School of Architecture and Planning have collaborated to simplify the licensure process by introducing the Integrated Path to Architectural Licensure Program. The Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management. Today, the Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management owns the distinction of being the university's largest school in terms of enrollment. The first Morgan degree in business administration was awarded in 1945. The Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management became a school in 1975 and is named after the great alumnus, celebrated businessman, and founding publisher of Black Enterprise magazine, Earl G. Graves Sr. The school's mission is to pursue excellence in providing a high-quality management education for a diverse student population and to be recognized as a leading business school in the Mid-Atlantic region. The Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management is among the top 20 nationally in producing African Americans with bachelor's degrees in accounting and marketing. The School of Business and Management at Morgan offers accredited programs in business administration and accounting, certified by the Association to Advance Collegiate Schools of Business International. This is a highly respected accreditation held by less than 5% of business schools worldwide. The School of Business and Management is one of only 3 historically Black colleges and universities nationwide to achieve AACSB accreditation in business and accounting for all 3 levels of academic degrees. The undergraduate program has 9 different majors with 1,200 students enrolled. The Graves School also recently added a dual Human Resources Management BS-MBA degree. The School of Education and Urban Studies. The School of Education and Urban Studies is committed to preparing a culturally and ethnically diverse student body to serve with distinction in the field. The School of Education and Urban Studies is ranked among the top 50 schools nationally for the number of bachelor's degrees awarded to African Americans in education, and is now ranked 18th among colleges and universities around the country for doctoral degrees awarded in African Americans in education. Intelligent.com, an independent third-party evaluation and degree ranking organization, named the school Best HBCU for its Master's in Science Education degree and Master's in Higher Education degree programs. In the fall of 2022, the School of Education and Urban Studies launched the National Center for the Elimination of Educational Disparities. SEED is a cooperative education innovation center committed to addressing the needs of preschool and school-age populations and their families. It is a community-centric, high-touchpoint hub focused on the practical challenges facing children in Baltimore. The school is celebrating the 25th anniversary of its Doctor of Education degree in Community College Leadership. Established in 1998, the program has evolved to become one of the most extensive community college leadership development programs in the United States, recognizing more than 250 graduates to date. Through this program, Morgan has the only Masters of Education in Community College Administration and Instruction, along with the EDD in Community College, and beginning this fall of 2025, added the PhD in Community College Leadership. The Clarence M. Mitchell Jr. School of Engineering. Since its inception in 1984, the Clarence M. Mitchell Jr. School of Engineering at Morgan has earned an outstanding reputation of academic excellence in the preparation of undergraduate and graduate students. The School of Engineering has fully accredited undergraduate programs in civil, electrical and computer, and industrial manufacturing and information engineering, and graduate programs that offer the Master of Engineering, Doctor of Engineering, and Master of Transportation. Morgan is the only university in the nation to establish a Bachelor's of Science degree program in transportation systems, and the only institution in the state of Maryland that has an industrial engineering program. The School of Engineering is consistently ranked in the top 10 nationally for the number of bachelor's degrees and doctor of engineering degrees awarded to African Americans. We are also a top producer of African American engineers in Maryland and are ranked in the top 15 institutions, enrolling the greatest number of minority engineering freshmen nationwide. Over the past 15 years, the Department of Civil Engineering at Morgan State University has graduated more African Americans with Bachelor of Science and Civil Engineering degrees than any other department of civil engineering in the nation. The School of Engineering developed the first mechatronics engineering program in the state of Maryland. It has recently established the Doctor of Philosophy and Secure Embedded Systems degree, an innovative, multidisciplinary doctoral program, further cementing Morgan's commitment to advancing new and unique programs that prepare Morgan graduates for the work of the future and the future of the work. The School of Global Journalism and Communication. Morgan State University is renowned for its exceptional communications program, and its journalism students have been making their mark in newsrooms across the country. Morgan School of Global Journalism and Communication was ranked 6th among all HBCU journalism schools nationwide by HBCUcolleges.com. The school's mission is to give voice to a broader group of people who struggle to contribute to the public discourse that shapes this nation and the world. The school serves this cause with innovative teaching, cutting-edge research, and exemplary service to Maryland, our nation, and the world. SGJC has received more than $3 million in grants from organizations such as the Ford Foundation, the Democracy Fund, the Knight Foundation, the News Corps Foundation, NBC Universal, and ESPN, among others. SGJC has established partnerships with Brigham Young University, Penn State University, and West Virginia University, Through these collaborations, there have been faculty exchanges and significant research and reporting. SGJC annually recognizes exemplary reporting on Black life in America through the Vernon Jarrett Medal for Journalistic Excellence. The medal is accompanied by a $10,000 cash prize. SGJC centers have gained a reputation for their exceptional research and reporting. The Center for New Media and Strategic Initiatives has produced noteworthy documentaries on the history of Morgan State University and on a notable Morgan alums like Calvin Towler. The center recently completed a riveting visual commentary entitled America's Apartheid, Banning Black Books, Silencing Black Voices, and is working on a documentary project about Dr. Ellen Irene Diggs, a long-standing MSU anthropology professor who was the first woman of color to earn a PhD in that field from the University of Havana. The School of Social Work. In 2009, Morgan established the School of Social Work, which had been offering degrees through the Department of Social Work for 40 years. The school specializes in urban social work practice and research, and it fosters fully accredited BSW, MSW, and PhD programs in social work. Its mission is rooted in the pursuit of social justice, the alleviation of human suffering, and the advancement of the well-being of individuals, families, and communities in diverse urban environments. Students in the School of Social Work gain valuable experience by helping and supporting citizens of the Baltimore metropolitan area and the state of Maryland in various social work venues. These placements embody the school's long-standing belief that meaningful social change emerges through community collaboration, activism, and innovative practice, especially in urban areas disproportionately affected by systemic inequities. The school graduates the largest number of African American social workers in Maryland. Many of its graduates work locally and nationally in schools, community organizations, government agencies, and other settings to address the challenges many communities face as trauma, poverty, housing instability, and underinvestment. The undergraduate social work program was initially formed in 1969 and became one of the first undergraduate programs accredited by the Council of Social Work in 1975. The BSW program has had accredited status for over 37 years. The MSW program was founded in 2005. Both the BSW and MSW programs are fully accredited by the Council on Social Work Education. The school launched its PhD program in 2006. This year, it will be celebrating 20 years of matriculating highly proficient, workforce-ready practitioners. In 2023, Morgan State University School of Social Work introduced its Doctor of Social Work program, which is the first DSW program in Maryland, the District of Columbia, and Virginia, and among the first at an HBCU nationally. Now introducing our platform party. Dr. Milford A. Jeremiah, Chief Marshal of the Morgan State University faculty, is leading the platform party. Dr. Jeremiah is serving in a continuation as this prestigious role, which he has held as Morgan's long-standing Chief Marshal. The Associate Marshals include Dr. Daryl Green, Dr. Edwin T. Johnson, and Miss Natasha A. Lewis. Other members of the platform party include President of the University Council, President of the MSU Alumni Association, clergy, the commencement chair, the university registrar, president of the senior class, special guest, assistants to the president, the university council, chief of staff to the president, chair of military science, the honorary degree citation reader, deans of the university, the Morgan State University Board of Regents, provost and vice president of academic affairs, Dr. Hong Tao Yu, honorary degree recipient, our commencement speaker, and Dr. David K. Wilson, the 10th inaugurated president of Morgan State University.
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks to Dr. Gorham Reed and members of the Morgan State University Band for the processional music. I would like to welcome you to the 2026 Spring Commencement exercises at Morgan State University. We are so very pleased to have all of you with us this morning to take part in Morgan's 149th Spring graduation ceremonies. We now ask everyone to remain standing for the invocation and the singing of Lift Every Voice. The invocation will be delivered by Reverend Lawrence Lockett Jr., a chaplain of the University Memorial Chapel, and the singing of the Negro National Anthem will be led by Janie Hughes from the world-renowned Morgan State University Choir, who, by the way, will be touring South Africa over the next 2 weeks starting on Monday. And so the order of exercises for the undergraduate commencement ceremony is found on pages 35, 36 of your program booklet. Reverend Lockett.
Good morning. How are you all doing? Great. Amen. Please, let's just bow our heads and center our hearts for a word of prayer. Gracious and loving God, before we ask for anything, we just want to thank you for everything. You are not a genie in a bottle that we can come to you whenever we need something, but we honor you for who you are. We give you glory. We come to you before today with hearts full of gratitude and praise and awe for a journey that has brought us to this very moment. We thank you for the privilege of gathering here today, united in celebration of the accomplishments of these remarkable 2026 spring graduates. Lord, we lift up every graduate standing on this field right now. The road to today has not been easy. They know it. It's been marked by long, sleepless nights trying to get a paper in by 11:59. Roommate struggles, we'll pause on that one. The mediations, the group projects that go from 6 people to 2 people, or just trying to focus while neighbors hosted a kickback. And maybe some of them are actually the ones that hosted it. But yet through it all, by your grace, they made it. They can understand the old hymn, we've come this far by faith, leaning on the Lord, trusting in his holy word. He's never failed me yet. They stand here today victorious, ready to step into the new seasons of life. And I just pray that you just speak gently to the ones who may have been quiet and they're questioning themselves, wondering if they really have what it takes to get to the next level or what comes next. Remind them that they are fully seen, Lord, that they're deeply loved, Lord. They're more capable than what they realize, Lord God. Help them remember the same strength and determination that carried them this far, and let that confidence rise in them once again. So, Lord, just ask that you just continue to shape and mold them. Let them remember the core values of Morgan: leadership, innovation, integrity, diversity, excellence, and respect. May these values be imprinted on their hearts. We lift up our keynote speaker today. Bless him with clarity, strength, and boldness. May his words affirm and ignite something powerful in every listener. Use him as a vessel of your wisdom. We just thank you for this gift of Morgan State and the community that has supported these graduates throughout their journeys. Shout out to all the parents, all the moms and the dads, the aunties, the uncles, the professors, the friends, faculty, staff, RAs, DAs, mentors who have been part of their story. As they prepare to embark on this new journey, pray they're covering over them right now. May your favor follow them wherever they go. May they walk boldly in rooms that they felt unworthy of. May they sit at tables that they once dreamed of. May they build tables that they can create opportunities for others to dream. And may they walk through doors that no one can shut because you, oh God, had opened them. We know that your plan for them is beyond their wildest dreams. Lastly, remind them that although the storms of life will come, and oh, they will come, you are indeed their constant anchor. In your mighty and matchless name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the darkness has taught us. Sing a song full of the faith that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is
Miss Janie Hughes, let's give her some Morgan love. Thank you for that spectacular rendition, Janie. You may be seated. This is the 10th year in which Morgan State University is holding separate commencement exercises for the graduate school and the undergraduate programs. Our commencement exercises for the School of Graduate Studies, that is, for students receiving their doctoral and master's degrees, were held on Thursday of this week. And today, we are graduating those who are receiving the bachelor's degree. Many of our graduates from the School of Graduate Studies have indeed joined us this morning for this momentous occasion, and we thank them for being here to salute the graduates of the undergraduate class of spring 2026. And so, family and distinguished guests, we are also very, very pleased this morning that members of the class of 1976 of Morgan State University, who are here celebrating their golden anniversary, the 50th year from graduating from this institution. In case you did not recognize them, they are here to my right in their anniversary regalia. And so the graduating class of 1976 has several prominent alums who have joined us today and are members of the class. And among them, of course, is a person you will hear from shortly, is the chair of our board and the Honorable Congressman Kwesi Mfume. Also, so that no one is confused, the name of this institution was Morgan State College up until 1975. And so this class is the first class to graduate from the institution when the institution became a university and was provided the opportunity to offer graduate programs and also to have a research agenda. 50 years ago of history is represented to my right. Thank you very much to all of you. I think more than 80 of you have come back, and it is always an honor to have you come back home to the national treasure. And so joining us today are also several members of the Morgan Board of Regents. I will ask each of them to stand as I call their names. First, we have the chair, Regent Honorable Kwesi Mfume, the vice chair of the board, Regent retired four-star General Larry R. Ellis, secretary of the board, Regent Carl W. Turnipseed, Regent Swati Agarwal, Regent Reverend Dr. Harold A. Carter Jr., Regent Julissa Ferraris Copeland, Regent Dr. Linda Gilliam, Regent John W. Henry III, Regent Benjamin B. Klubis, Regent Dr. Shirley M. Malcolm, Regent William A. Sherman II, Esquire, Regent Shalonda Stokes, and our student regent champion, Ojo. Please join me in giving a round of applause to the members of the Morgan State University Board of Regents, and I'm now pleased to present to you the Honorable Kwaisi Mfume, Chair of the Morgan State University Board of Regents, who will bring greetings on behalf of the board. Chair Mfume.
Good morning, everyone. Dr. Wilson, allow me to thank you for your national leadership in higher education. On your 16 years of careful stewardship of this great institution, and on your friendship in joint pursuit of educational excellence. My fellow regents who are here have worked long and hard to assist in making sure that this university continues to grow and to flourish. I want to thank all of them, as well as the distinguished faculty of this university who are seated before us. It is a pleasure to bring you greetings on behalf of the board, obviously, but it is also a pleasure just to be here because this is my class, the class of 1976. 50 years is a long, long time, but we're here. We are here. As we close out, students, another successful academic year and send forth another class of Morgan graduates, always remember that commencement is, as you see when you look at these stands, a joyous occasion for family and friends. It is indeed a moment of great achievement for our students and graduates. It's time when, in spite of all of the challenges that you might have faced over the last few years, you can now finally look back and say it was all worthwhile. The hard work, the sacrifice, the sleepless nights, the anxiety before exams, and the never-ending deadlines for papers, projects, and more projects. But it is also the excitement and the pleasure of discovering here at this institution the world around you and how you fit into that world and that you have great potential to succeed in it. You are now ready to pursue and to realize in every respect your lifelong dreams and your ambitions. And we are confident that we have prepared you well here at Morgan State University to assume your rightful place in global society. Some things change, you will learn, but some things stay the same. 68 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stood in this stadium and gave the commencement address to the graduating class of 1958. And Dr. King said, and I quote on that historic day, he said, "Today, students, you will bid farewell to these hallowed grounds which will remain dear to you for as long as you shall live and the cords of your memory shall lengthen." He said, "You are finishing college in one of the most exciting periods in human history." He said, "You have the privilege of standing between two separate and distinct worlds, the dying old one and the emerging new one." And so today, 68 years later, much like then, you too are standing between two worlds. A bright, vibrant, promising new one, full of opportunity and hope, and another one in which assaults occur daily on diversity, equity, and inclusion. And the attempts to erase the history of Black people are occurring every day like clockwork. It is a world in which the separation of powers and constitutional boundaries are being interpreted to benefit the few, but not to benefit the many. It's a reality where a Supreme Court can eviscerate 65 years of civil rights in the twinkling of an eye and expect that we're going to lay down and take it. Well, we won't. It is a world in which intimidation and retribution are dished out to anyone who dares to disagree with a president who cares less about the cost of gas and the cost of groceries, but is obsessed in promoting his name, his image, and his likeness. Remember, students, that every generation, now yours, will define for itself the basic issues and the circumstances that it finds itself in. Class of 2026, you know the issues better than anybody, and you know that this is your time to act. But remember the admonishment of the late Frank Outlaw, who said, "Watch your thoughts, for they become your words. Watch your words, for they become your actions. Watch your actions, for they become your habits. And watch your habits, for it becomes your character. And finally, watch your character, because it will define your destiny." Most of all, remember those who have supported you along the way. They're all around us today. The parents, grandparents, godparents, and others. This is the day that they hoped for long before you know how to walk or talk. This is the day that they cried about at night, praying over your bed that God would cover you and keep you through these many, many years. So take it all in, my friends, and cling to this moment. Remember Farrah Morgan, her orange and her blue, and never let go of your alma mater. Thus, we, the members of the Board of Regents, salute you, the members of the class of 2026. Good luck, congratulations, and Godspeed. Degree recipient and keynote speaker, Ryan Stevenson, with all the privileges, power, authority, and principles thereto and pertaining. Mr. President.
Brian A. Stevenson. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Morgan State University Board of Regents, I confer upon you the degree Doctor of Laws with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. I am now pleased to present Dr. Hung Tao Yu, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, who will recognize the seniors who are receiving honors and announce the recipients of class awards and prizes.
Okay. Mr. President, I'm pleased to present the honor graduates of the Spring 2026 graduating class. They are cum laude with grade point average of 3.4 to 3.59, magna cum laude with grade point average of 3.6 to 3.79, and summa cum laude with grade point average of 3.8 to 4.0. Now listen, will the 131 of the cum laude please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. Will the 106 magna cum laude please be stand and be recognized? You may be seated. Will the 94 summa cum laude please stand and be recognized? You may be seated. These honorees are recognized by the blue and gold tassels and the gold honor stoles that they wear. Mr. President, I'm also pleased to announce the top students in the class of Spring 2026. There are 14 students who graduated with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. As I read your name, please stand and be recognized and remain standing. First, Naya Allen. Patrice and Nick Bodie. Iana Garrett. Jalen Henry. Jana Hill. Sidney Miles. Imani Mullins. Erin Nash. Ogechi Wabwizi. Favor Olowa. Bami Larry. Jasmine Pinder. Jasmine Segnibo. Justice Thompson. Jasmine Wilkerson. Let's give a hand applause to all these 4.0 students. Now you may be seated. Mr. President, I now ask the following 6 degree candidates come to the platform. As your name are read, please stand and come to the stage from my left. Oh, from the front, from the left or front. Nivette Garcia, Business Administration. Russell L. Jackson III, Applied Labor Studies. Iniola Nirono Lua, Business Administration. Charlton Doughton, Actuarial Science. Anandi Innocent, Social Work. Maureen Joaquin Denka, Architecture. Please come forward.
While these students are making their way to the platform, since 1953, the president of Morgan State has presented 2 awards to outstanding members of the graduating class. The first of these awards is the President's Second Mile Award. This award is presented to members of the graduating class who best exemplify the ideal of going the second mile and making a contribution to the enhancement of campus life. The President's Second Mile Awards for Spring 2026 are presented to the following 3 students: Mivette Garcia, Business Administration; Russell L. Jackson III, Liberal Studies; and Ininola Noawawa in Business Administration. The second award is the President's Award for Exceptional Creative Achievement. It is presented to members of the graduating class who have made exceptional contributions of a creative nature to the university. The President's Awards for Exceptional Creative Achievement for Spring 2026 are presented to the following 3 students: Carlton Doughton, Actuarial Science; Anandi Innocent, Social Work; and Maureen Kwatati Daka in Architecture. Please join me in congratulating these 6 amazing students from the spring class of 2026. I am now pleased to present Captain Jeffrey Davis, Assistant Professor of Military Science, who will announce the graduating ROTC cadets commissioned as second lieutenants in the various branches of the United States Army.
Mr. President, I am pleased to announce the graduating ROTC cadet commissions in spring 2026 as second lieutenants in the United States Army. Please stand when I call your name. Second Lieutenant Bea Baylor, U.S. Army Reserves Transportation. Second Lieutenant Kimmy Dixon, U.S. Army National Guard Signal Corps. Second Lieutenant Io Myers, U.S. Army National Guard Infantry. Second Lieutenant Layla Downing, U.S. Army Active Duty Medical Service Corps. Second Lieutenant Christian Peebles Dobbins, U.S. Army Reserves Engineer. And Second Lieutenant Jared Buchanan, U.S. Army Reserves Adjutant General. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith in allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I'm about to enter. So help me God. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Army's newest second lieutenants.
Congratulations to all of our second lieutenants who have just taken their pledge to the United States Army. As I indicated in my earlier remarks, the commencement exercises for the School of Graduate Studies were held on Thursday morning, and at those exercises, Morgan was pleased to confer nearly 400 degrees, doctoral degrees and master's degrees. And so please join me in applauding the graduates who came across the stage on Thursday. Today, we are going to award nearly 900 undergraduate degrees. To put this in context, when we go back to December of 2025 and the two ceremonies we had this week, this year, Morgan will have awarded the largest number of degrees in our 159-year history. We will award nearly 1,900 degrees this year. And so now, the moment that all of you have been waiting for, the degrees in course will now be conferred under the direction, once again, of Dr. Hung Tao Yu, Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs.
Mr. President, the candidates for degrees will be presented by the deans of the colleges and schools of the university as they appear in the order of exercises. The first will be Dr. Nicole Westrick, College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies with specification according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Mabari Ingham, James H. Gillian Jr., College of Liberal Arts.
All candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science in the James H. Gilliam Jr. College of Liberal Arts, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Arts, the degree Bachelor of Fine Arts, and the degree Bachelor of Science in the James H. Gilliam Jr. College of Liberal Arts with specification according to the departments in which they have qualified. Thank you.
Dean Abimbola Asojo, School of Architecture and Planning.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Architecture and Planning, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have all qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Architecture and Planning with specification according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Royce Burnett, Earl G. Grave, School of Business and Management.
All candidates for the degree of the Bachelor in Science in the Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree of Bachelor in Science in the Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management with specification according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Kim Dobson Sidnor, School of Community Health and Policy.
Doing pretty well this year. All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Community Health and Policy, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Community Health and Policy with specification according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Paul Schuner, School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences with all specifications according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Glenda Prime, School of Education and Urban Studies.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Education and Urban Studies, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Education and Urban Studies with specification according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Oscar Barton, School of Engineering.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the Clarence M. Mitchell Jr. School of Engineering, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the Clarence M. Mitchell Jr. School of Engineering with specifications according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dean Jacqueline Jones, School of Global Journalism and Communication.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Global Journalism and Communication, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree of Bachelor of Science in the School of Global Journalism and Communication, with specification according to the department in which they have qualified.
Dr. Lawrence Van Slyteman, on behalf Dean Anna McFadder for School of Social Work.
All candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Social Work, please rise. Mr. President, I am pleased on behalf of Dean Anna McFadder to present the candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree Bachelor of Science in the School of Social Work, with specification according to the department in which they qualified.
Thank you. Will all candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? By authority vested in me by the Morgan State University Board of Regents, I do hereby confer upon you in mass the bachelor's degree with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations to all of you. It is now time for the graduates to hood each other. And if you would turn to your left and hood the graduate in front of you. And let's do it in unison. And so on the count of three, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Once you've done that, you may be seated, and the degree graduates will now be brought to the stage by the marshals. And as each name is called, the candidates will come to the stage and receive a diploma tube and be escorted back to their seats by the marshals.
the College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies. Please welcome the graduates from the College of Interdisciplinary and Continuing Studies. Raven S. Dorsey, Lisa Dotson, Blair Green, Darren Hawkins, Carlita Howard, Shanae Hutton, Micaiah James, Beverly John Baptiste, Loretta Logan, Jasmine Martin, Heather McNeil, Corey Montague, Jasmine Shakir, Nazaria Ross, Eminaria Scott Vegas, Zayada Shadmi Dean, Troy Spites, Sarah Thomas, Georgette Walters, Shakia Witherspoon, Crystal Williams, Sean C. Ellis, Kyle Saccone, please welcome the graduates from the James H. Gilliam Jr. College of Liberal Arts. Michelle Annette Johnson, Tamani Tora Grace, Sanaya Williams, magna cum laude, Imani Maureen Bouvet, Ayatomaya Adegorelia, summa cum laude, Champion Ojo, summa cum laude, Naya Nicole Allen, summa cum laude, Jaden A. Coles, Trinity Allen, Nevea Alston, Beatrice Anegbode, summa cum laude, Makuchuwuka Anike, Michael Anthony II, Nyla Chi Chavis, Tamia Deese I, Davon Jarrell Banks, Alfred Worrell Jr., Antonio Devon Marr, Jayla Bannerman, Indika S. Bass, Clarence Bell, Jolie Bell, Judea Bethia, cum laude, Sakia Angelina Blair, Ronald Keith Body Jr., Jared Buchanan Jr., summa cum laude, Io William Myers, Krista Brantley, summa cum laude, Benjamin Brown, Sierra Brown, Marissa Boyd, Maya Brown, magna cum laude, Tristan Brown, Zach Barrington Burke, Tyreek Burton Chapman, Malik Cameron, Ayana Carroll, summa cum laude, Celine Cash, Khadidia Cease IX, Salina Cheeseborough, summa cum laude, Jalen Babb the First, Ariana Fitzgerald, Kayla Burtz, Dayara Cody, Kimani Coffey, Chelsea Cole, cum laude, Tamia Colvin, cum laude, Leah Crumrati, cum laude, Maurice Crutchfield, Octavia Daniels, Quanshai D. David, magna cum laude, Elijah Davis, Kemi Dickinson, Alana Dixon, Xavier Doolin, Biania Dover, magna cum laude, Danae Dowd, Nicole Marie Drumright, cum laude, Brianna Edianseri, Dominique J. Elder, magna cum laude, Esther Amika, magna cum laude, Michelle Fair, Brianna Fawcett, Gabrielle Forbes, cum laude, Asia Foster, Tanya Foster Flack, magna cum laude, Madison Folks, cum laude, Shanae Folks, summa cum laude, Anaya Gaddy, magna cum laude, Malika S. Gadsden, cum laude, Dwayne T. Gardner III, Ayana Raven Garrett, summa cum laude, Kayla Bentor, Colin George Babb, Aaliyah Graham, Alexandria Grantham, Anaya Cheyenne Gray, John Griffith, Gabrielle Brown, Sophia Ellard, Gabrielle B. Hall, cum laude, Sierra Harper, Isis Christie, Courtney Harris, magna cum laude, Nelsie Harris, Paige Alexander, cum laude, Lola Smartin, Deja Knight, Marlon Harris Jr., Joy Hatcher, summa cum laude, Maya Hayes, Josiah James, Paris Reuben Hayes, cum laude, Andrew Hemmings, Amitra Henderson, Jalen Henry, summa cum laude, McKinley Herring Davis, Michael Hopkins, Janae Hughes, cum laude, Raven Hughes, cum laude, Sakaya Hutton, Shamaka Ibiamaka, magna cum laude, Jaden Jackson, Cameron Nicole Jackson, Russell Jackson III, Victoria Jacques, Inaja Johnson, Evan Johnson, Tanaya Johnson, Taylor Johnson, Kevin Johnson Jr., Zyasia Jordan, Sanaya Keyrock, Kiera Kendall, Jernice Johnson, magna cum laude, Jordan Lacan, Dante M. Lee, summa cum laude, Alexander Lewis, cum laude, Brandon Lewis, cum laude. Kalia Newton. Sydney Brooke Hill. Sanaya Lamar. Nicolette Nareen. Brianna Smith. Kelly Carolyn Michael. Destin Charles Lewis. Nia Faye Lewis. Tamia Lewis, cum laude. Kevin Lopez. Lamar Lowe Jr. Javante Mabel. Sophia Lyons, magna cum laude. Yasmin Mahdi. Malachi McConnon, magna cum laude. Elijah Marquez. Latasia Martin. Jaden Mason. Armand Matthews, cum laude. Arturo Maddox. Caleb McCalla. Darrell McLean. Treasure McNeil. Destin McPherson, cum laude. Tay McNeil. Tay Mitchell. Quentin Monplaisir. Michael Montgomery. Edwin Moore. Halisha Moore. Morel Oloke. Diana Montero. Imani Mullings, summa cum laude. Taylor Tara Murphy, magna cum laude. Shaira McWall. Leanne Nelson. Takia Nicholson. Emanuela Nwagugu, magna cum laude. Ignatius Nwanko, summa cum laude. Kennedy Shelton. Zipporah Ogobo, summa cum laude. Jasmine Wyndham, summa cum laude. Zamani Ogara. Jada Payne. Charlotte Odiase. Amaya Payton, magna cum laude. Shiamaka Onayeme, cum laude. Micah Parnell. Nadia Corte. Kiana Ramsey. Jadia Randolph. Trinity Raymond. Sage Reith. Uriel Campos. Anaya Rogers, cum laude. Martin Russell Jr. Raina Schmidt, magna cum laude. Skyland Scott, magna cum laude. Jasmine Signebo, summa cum laude. Antonio Sims. Alex Singletary. Alexis Singletary. Ebony Singletary. Deontay Smith, magna cum laude. Lily Smith, magna cum laude. Jaden Saka. Asia Stanley. Giatara Stevens. Kamei Sterling. Evelyn Stills. Rain Stokes. Micaiah Stubbs. Kyla Sumter, cum laude. Alicia Sweet. Jacob Taylor, magna cum laude. Laren Taylor. Mia Taylor. Kanaya Thomas. Sean Thompson, magna cum laude. Akila Thornton, magna cum laude. Quavel Thornton. Ryan Thomas. Gregory Towler Jr., magna cum laude. Chiamo Uzowihe. Heavenly Vasudevan. Alicia Walker. Kayla Washington. Jayla Whitehead. Miracle Wiggins, magna cum laude. Zanaya Williams, cum laude. Devin Winder. Moses Wright. Lauren Huber, cum laude. Giselle Paula, summa cum laude. Leo Brownlee III. Brian Ellis. Philip Alvarenga. Layla Simone Norwood. Michael Spann II. Michelle Teresa Spann. Kendall Stubbs, magna cum laude. Amari Roberts. Layla Watson. Summer Knight. Rihanna Ishmael. Naimela Bedell. Yasmin Bryant. Tiante Fisher. Sanaya Gray. Sasha Harris. Kaylin King. Corbin Massey. Kiara Pugh. Tyler Tinsley. Taylor Wright. EJ Webb. Makai Miles. Eric Womack. Anaya Roberts, cum laude. Atavia Dilworth, cum laude. Martavian Brooks. Rugiatu Conti. Burton Carinze. Jordan Miner. Bejanal Go. Maya Rajman, cum laude. Brent Warren. Michael Yates. Nevaeh Noel. Deanna Dupree. Alina Salmon, magna cum laude. Kendall Turner. Kiana Rodarte. Ezekiel Bynum. Jaden Day. Ashley Joseph. Jeffrey Knox Jr. Katrina Parham.
Please welcome the graduates from the School of Architecture and Planning. Elijah Kwaisi Abagaye. Jamal Barrett Alcantar. Maria Jose Alcolias Iglesias, magna cum laude. Marlon Villanueva. Deshaun Blackwell. Chris Bassino, summa cum laude. Autumn Brown, summa cum laude. Giovanni W. Brown. Isaiah A. Creekmore, cum laude. Ashley Carey, magna cum laude. Max G. Dent, magna cum laude. Daquan Edwards, summa cum laude. Jose Flores. Prince G. Fontanet. Jalen Frazier, magna cum laude. Natalie Gomez, cum laude. Kevin Granados. Serena Aaliyah Guerra, cum laude. Esther Giselle Gutierrez, summa cum laude. Michaela Renee Hall, cum laude. Khalil Hawkins. Caden Hercules, summa cum laude. London Forrest Hinton, summa cum laude. Juan Huix Zarat, summa cum laude. Amari Johnson. Brandon Antonio Lucas Jones. Mamuna Kivugu, cum laude. Maureen A. Kwakie Danka, magna cum laude. Saron Lawrence. Ayana Andrea Lewis. Kennedy Mac Cole. Amir Majdelewi, cum laude. George J. Matlock. Owen Elijah Navarra. Liliana Navarra, magna cum laude. Consuela Ocho. Danon J. Penn, magna cum laude. Xavier Petaway. Brittany Philogene. Keith R. Pierce, magna cum laude. Ana Pineda. Franklin Carlos Porter. Dance Asha Prescott, cum laude. Antoine Ray. Kyron Imad Reed, magna cum laude. Amira Roche. Mikkel Elaine Ross, cum laude. Morgan Simone Sampson, magna cum laude. Camonte Shelton. Kevin Quentin Sherman, cum laude. Jordan E. Schroesfire Sands. Tajane Simmons. Amelia Snyder, summa cum laude. Amira B. Solomon Carter. Corey Stanley, summa cum laude. Adenai Taiwo. Israel Jalen Tate. Ricky Taylor Jr. Ola Alua Alexander Thomas. Gideon M. Thompson. Raven Wallace. Victoria Ward. Talia Shadell Warner, cum laude. Tasia Desiree Wilder. Mona Kiba. Kayla Barrow. Please welcome the graduates from the Earl G. Graves School of Business and Management. Leah Nicole Abraham. Zaria N. DeFritas. Melody A. Adiagon. Samuel A. Ahmad. Oluwatabi Joshua Akinamorale. Kalichi Alozi. Goodness A. Awogabde. Donald Oluwamadila Olo Ayini, magna cum laude. Angelo Sebastian Barahono Rice. Bryce Anthony Barnes. Julian Nicholas Bernadelle. Tiana Bay. Aaron Amir Bagwan. Kyla Amira Bilberry. Michelle D. Black. Micah D. Black. Brendan M. Blake cum laude. Jalen C. Bonds. Micaiah Khadijah Bowman. Jamal Boyd. Navia I. Brown, magna cum laude. Nathan Kennedy. Kellyneth Daniela Carrillo, magna cum laude. Kylie Christian, cum laude. Aliana J. Covington. Ayana Christine Clark, summa cum laude. Lamart Conti Jr. Catlin Sarah Cox, summa cum laude. Samuel Robert Cox Jr. Naya Amani Crutchfield, cum laude. Luz Jelini Cruz Lopez, summa cum laude. Naya Alyssa Curtis, magna cum laude. Shamaya Marie Curtis. Kamisha Daly, cum laude. Kamora Daly. Darrell Miles Davis. Tristan D. Davis. Fabra Alawadula Malari, summa cum laude. Margaret Lucy Dean. Hermela A. Demis, cum laude. Kayla C. Dennis. Elizabeth O. Dina. Kyra S. Dwyer, cum laude. DeAndre Dyson. Robin Edwards, cum laude. Oriolua A. Falodon, cum laude. Alusei Richard Famarotti. Johnny Jr. Fenwick IV. Elijah D. M. Ford, cum laude. Curtis Henry Folks. Destiny O. Fowabahi. Gafanique J. Francis, magna cum laude. Jocelyn Gabrielle, magna cum laude. Estelle Georges. Winter M. Gibbs. Madison M. Gibson. Ariana Lachey Gillison Deluche. Sade Gibbons, summa cum laude. Kennedy Grady, cum laude. Alicia M. Grays. Oni Green. Damia J. Cedric C. Boston. Monica Layla Griffin. Jessica A. Haley. Samira A. Hamilton, summa cum laude. Alana T. Harris, cum laude. Deontay Harris. Alana D. Harrison, cum laude. Taylor Amaya Hawes, cum laude. Anais M. Hernandez, magna cum laude. Madison Hibbert. Christian Omari Peebles Dobbins. Jason Morgan Hill. Jonna Marie Hill, summa cum laude. Kennedy Simone Holland, magna cum laude. Peaches Holmes. Constantine Hudson. Eric A. Hunter. Karis Claire Jackson, summa cum laude. Cameron Claire Jackson. Xavier Z. Jackson. Kalima A. James, cum laude. Zoe A. Jeanette, summa cum laude. Jordan Judy. Taj Smith. Gabriella S. Johnson. Kennedy L. Johnson. Kim Johnson, summa cum laude. Ariana Corey Jones. Asata Ellis Jordan, magna cum laude. August Marianne Jordan. Keith John Joseph Clark. Rafael Juarez. Anaya McKinley, cum laude. Allison Nicole Keener, summa cum laude. Samuel Agbara, magna cum laude. Khadijah Pete. Sanai Chi Nicholas, cum laude. Bismarck Estonji Macaulay III. Micaiah Marsh, summa cum laude. Kaylin Gregory Marshall. Jamera Tracy Martin. Tierra M. Martin. Jonathan Lewis Monroe III, cum laude. Ijama Unoro. Unique A. Mason, summa cum laude. Mavette Adriana Garcia. Maya A. Mendoza, summa cum laude. Micaiah Morton, magna cum laude. Joshua T. Moore Kamani, summa cum laude. William Montague. Rashina Rochelle Mundy Roberts. Enolia Naranlou, magna cum laude. Marcus Alexander Simpson, magna cum laude. Destiny Shania Robinson. Nadia Snow. Ishay Tiffany Ladria Terrell. Talia A. Morgan. Jasmine Pender, summa cum laude. Kayla Aaliyah Pinkney, cum laude. Kwaisi O. Proctor. Dior A. Spates. Cameron Keon Parker. Beckett Leary. Noah Vaughn Robinson, cum laude. Dante Thompson. Ketsia Chemenga Chebagu, cum laude. Madison Nicole Stokes. Emmanuel Vincent, magna cum laude. Jordan C. Walker. Courtney N. Akuzu. Taylor L. Scott. Lydia A. Thomas. Kendall Amari Ward. Kayla Marie Waters. Everett Williams, summa cum laude. Jasmine Wilkerson, summa cum laude. Paris S. Wright, summa cum laude. Dakare Noel Richardson. Ariana Josephine Scotland, magna cum laude. Sharika Shipley, magna cum laude. Tamaya A. Witherspoon, cum laude. Deja Ray Wyatt Moore. Samaja Christine Wydell. Amatula J. Turner, magna cum laude. Eddie Dumas III. Amari Simpkins. John N. James. Randy Francis Manolia Parker, magna cum laude. Shamar L. C. Jonah Christopher Warren Smith. Justin R. Smith. Adam Ray, magna cum laude. Kiana J. Thomas, cum laude. Sienna S. Thomas. Grace O. Ogamode De, summa cum laude. Glory Deborah Omotayo, cum laude. Danae A. Smith. Brianna A. Dennis. Sanai Justin Kuden. Tamia Jure Lusant, cum laude. Ella Uduku. Naomi Santiago Avila, cum laude. Sanchez McKinney. Brianna J. White, cum laude. Mia Watson. Nelsa Leanne Fiawu. Inomi Lynn Worley. Taylor Winchester, magna cum laude. Hezekiah Washington Jr. Elijah B. White. Anaya C. L. Willis. Makia Raquel Smith, cum laude. Christopher Avery Leary, cum laude. Brian Keith Wilson, magna cum laude. Christian Silenu Shinpin, magna cum laude. Leol Zacharias, cum laude. Aaliyah Audley. Zion Mark Richardson. Paul Vincent Waddy. Brandon Neal. Emarion Richard Watts. Aaron Wadley. Gordon Stanley Houston III. Joseph L. Harrod Jr. Harrison Dobbins. Nasir Wallace. Kennedy M. Reed. Jaden Liana Montanez. Norel T. Pauling. Kanisha T. McMillan. Parazaya Margaret Usman. Deja Looney. Kalichiku Onyandiwachi Ochi. Sharif Nagaya. Ryan Rodden. Namaya N. Wales. Alexis Camille Mensa. Antoine Trayvon Thompson. Isaiah James Manderville. Andrea D. Lane. Gospel Shanadu Dicha. Eukaria Ukachwane, summa cum laude. Chelsea Ashanwa, cum laude. Kamora C. Miller Winslow. Terry Lee Robinson Jr., cum laude. Anthony Williams. Hannah Adeji. Clark Jones. Please welcome the graduates from the School of Community Health and Policy. Ayomide Adunagwa. Christabel Arde, magna cum laude. Sydney Chantel Barnes. Binta Berry, cum laude. Kamari A. Batson, cum laude. Tanisha Samantha Budhu. Sade Leah Burton. JL Inez Butler, cum laude. Zakaya Carter. Camille R. Conlus. Nicole Kavanaugh, cum laude. Kristen Ronell Chambers, summa cum laude. Nevaeh Simone Christie. Aaron Cochran Scott. Elizabeth O. De Costa. Hawa Mohammed Diallo. Mackenzie E. Dixon. Layla C. Downing, summa cum laude. Cherish Michelle Exlin. Jonil E. Owusi. Grace Shannon Omaya Namoa. Michelle Gold. DeWood Benjamin. Kunadi Serlin Guillaume. Kamaya Oshina Hammond. Sydney S. Harris. Teraline Harris, cum laude. Soraya Harrison. Jordan Hawes, cum laude. Jayla Alexandria Hawkins, cum laude. Kyla Hill. Ifeoluwa Apiayeda, magna cum laude. Sanaya Destiny Jean. Deshari M. Johnson. Janasia S. Johnson. Kaylin Simone King, cum laude. Tiffany Denise Lewis. Olivia Lomax. Prince Massaquoi. Madison Olivia McCook. Ariana B. Mijet, cum laude. Yasmin Denise Morris. Justice Nash, cum laude. Christiana Monye Nelson. Jasmine Alexis Nelson. Dimtochi Nwanga, magna cum laude. Favor Awogobi son. Mosho Fulawawa Olowo Jolu. Daniela Fiera. Kamani Renee Brown. Rhonda Poole. Kaya Haley Rice. Gabriela Abigail Viviera. Dejania Roberts. Kayla Marie Rogers. Kylie Ross. Olivia A. Sheridan. Manaya D. Simmons Smith, cum laude. Bailey Michelle Souders. Maya Stevens. Amari Janae Thomas. China Zakira Thomas. Jada M. Thomas, cum laude. Udochi Unegubu, summa cum laude. Morgan Taylor Watson, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Wells, cum laude. Jordan Christian Whitaker, cum laude. Cassie A. White, cum laude. Alexis Morgan Wiggins, magna cum laude. Ariana Kira Williams. Kyla Monet Roseberry. Vanessa S. Willis. Amani Jaden Wood, magna cum laude.
Please welcome the graduates from the School of Computer, Mathematical, and Natural Sciences. Galastina Abdallah. Fortune Uwama. Justin Carey, cum laude. Kamari Johnson. Jason Koger. Paris Roman. Tyree Robinson. Imani Washington, magna cum laude. Adetotum Adebayo. Saran Agazi, summa cum laude. Eric Akwole, magna cum laude. Kayla Ash, cum laude. Mylea Ballard, magna cum laude. Dipesh Banjara, summa cum laude. Aaron Brown. Joy Von Brown, cum laude. Makidija Brown. Alexandra Bruno. Javiera Carroll. Kennedy Bryant, summa cum laude. Chara Hines, summa cum laude. Charlton Dotton, summa cum laude. Jeremiah Creasy. Kelsey Johnson. Thais Hippolyte, cum laude. Kalia Jefferson, cum laude. Howard Yates III. Nadira Carter, cum laude. Kem Chan, magna cum laude. John L. Clark. Jayla Combs. Arthur Core III, cum laude. Janelle Darden, cum laude. Davon David, magna cum laude. Anaya Davis. Shamar Dennis. Amira Harry, summa cum laude. Olivia Gibson. Brianna West. Faith Harry. Irika Grigsby. Dion Hemphill. Darius Jackson. Oluwaseya Onasanya, summa cum laude. Daniel Anajiwikwe, magna cum laude. Manaj Rawal, magna cum laude. Damian Watkins, cum laude. Nia Simone Webster. Brent Easley Jr. Olivia Edison. Laura Elegwachi, cum laude. Magruk Emmanuel. Querida Emmanuel. Adaisy Azije. Makai Freeman. Jamal Goodman. Destiny Grant, cum laude. Kyla Grant. Sylvia Howard. Akiri Hurst. Kanaya Isaacs. Faith Jackson. David Ojani, cum laude. Malik Phillip. Christian Pinkney. Kevin Quintero, summa cum laude. Jaden Reeves, summa cum laude. Caleb Elijah Banks. Ricardo Bill Jr., cum laude. Sumit Katawa, magna cum laude. Amira S. Brown. Ashley Jordan Keys. Janaya Koger. Hawa Konate, summa cum laude. Danae Latham, summa cum laude. Malachi Lohman, magna cum laude. Christian Love. Angel Mega, summa cum laude. Dariana Marquez. Damar McCoy. Nia Marshall. Andrea Middleton. Chelsea Menard, magna cum laude. Zanaya Muldrow. Ositandina Ondunze, summa cum laude. Mary Jane Okwanko. Olawasin Okubanjo. Sunjana Pandey, summa cum laude. Jonelle Panton, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Pellegrino, summa cum laude. Chanel Palacios. Tyler Shua, cum laude. Ayusha Shretha, summa cum laude. Jada A. Slater. Saraya Naya Smith, magna cum laude. Zakiah Smith. Roxanne Stanton. Michaela Stewart, cum laude. Janiyah Still. Elijah Robert Strickland, summa cum laude. Zoretha Swakali, cum laude. Line Sophie Kamagni. Kimora Taylor. Roji Tafa, summa cum laude. Justice Evan Thompson, summa cum laude. Zamaya Shannon Tyson. Adeji Ayukami. Kayla Myers Harris, cum laude. Madison Grace. Lionel Tachko. Ernesto Castillo Ayala. Jordan Marie McCoy, magna cum laude. Alexandra Troy Mensa. Carlos Mercedes. Sydney Miles, summa cum laude. Twiman Safford, summa cum laude. Danielle Williams, cum laude. Madison Joel Drisdom. Cameron Williams. Please welcome the graduates from the School of Education and Urban Studies. Chelsea Amy, summa cum laude. Kamaya Campbell. Travell Cooper, summa cum laude. Trinity Daniels, cum laude. Jayla Green. Akila Hassim. Tanae Lee, magna cum laude. Kennedy Johnson. Nyla McKinney. Brianna McRae. Zoe Moloch, cum laude. Deshauna Nicholson, magna cum laude. Sanaya Payne. J.L. Reed, summa cum laude. Sierra Smith, cum laude. Jessica L. Smith. Imani K. Spence, magna cum laude. Nair Stafford. Simone Waller. Paris Willette, cum laude. Tamira Jemiah Wright. Chantel Anderson Parker. Blessing Ariola. Joaquin Chandler Jr. Mia L'Oreal Williams. Please welcome the graduates from the Clarence M. Mitchell Jr. School of Engineering. Shaylin Boger. Boluwatif Ade Okalami, magna cum laude. Bea Baylor. Terrell Byers, magna cum laude. Joseph P. Chavez, magna cum laude. Ariana D. Cobb I, magna cum laude. Kayla Collymore, magna cum laude. Leonel Estrada. Jared Forbes. Tony Graham II, cum laude. Corey Hicks Jr. Alexandria Horn, cum laude. Fazia Isola, summa cum laude. Marcus William Jefferson. Jaden Jones. Blas Montano, magna cum laude. Mason Morgan, cum laude. Gerald Owuso, magna cum laude. Farah Ramirez, summa cum laude. Kareem Riscala, summa cum laude. Danisha Rose, cum laude. Christian A. Sellers. Zimiego Smith. Raphael Taylor. Tariq M. Tom, magna cum laude. Navy Torre. Zephania A. Williams. Reese Wyman. Jabria Johnson. Corey Armstrong. Juan Rodriguez Fernandez. Madison Lee Jones, cum laude. Talia Sheridan.
Please welcome the graduates from the School of Global Journalism and Communication. Deron Christian Carter. Eric E. Alexander. Jordan J. Allen. Alicia Kamisha Robinson, cum laude. Jordan Blackwell, summa cum laude. Sasha Brown. Siani Denise Ellis, thank you, God. Elisa Nancy Evans, magna cum laude. Kendall Green. Isaiah C. Gunter. Danielle Alexis Hall. Diamond K. James, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Monet Johnson, cum laude. Alexis N. LaRue. Reagan Kathleen Leiden. Asia Monet Beverly Matthews, summa cum laude. Simone Michoud Thompson, magna cum laude. Lauren D. Monmouth. Jamani R. Morgan. Sade Isoko Morris, summa cum laude. Brianna Simula Indicum. Noel Ogbubuku. China Rose K. Riley. Addis Romaro, cum laude. Jelani Kavan Salters. Jasmine Shantae Shannon. Malcolm Swaney. Sebastian Leon Wolfgang Taylor. Celeste Vega Richardson, magna cum laude. Kamira L. Venable James. Kanaya Liera Walker. Cameron Melvin Waller. Kamora J. Wong Sing. Temple Akima Christian cum laude. Mao C. Major. Jaden Taylor Foreman. Nautica Henderson. Please welcome the graduates from the School of Social Work. Jennifer Abumari. Brianka Betham, cum laude. Janae Brown, magna cum laude. Samari V. Brown, cum laude. Lakia Elise Coakley, magna cum laude. Michael Terrell Cooper Jr. Maya Daly, summa cum laude. Isaiah Drake, cum laude. Tiana Drummond Kendall, magna cum laude. LeBron Frazier. Kelly Mariah Green, magna cum laude. Salome Guzia, cum laude. Andrea Harris, magna cum laude. Destiny DeAsier Holmes, cum laude. Noah Ann Hoin, summa cum laude. Hernandi Innocent, magna cum laude. Shanice R. Jackson. Anaya Johns. Jakara C. Johnson, cum laude. Shanasia Johnson, magna cum laude. Vanessa Marcia Kelly, magna cum laude. Rashana Lang, summa cum laude. Jasmine A. Laraka. Hawa Laini, summa cum laude. Janae Leggett, magna cum laude. Naya C. Lewis, magna cum laude. Kenya McCants. Denisha McLaurin, magna cum laude. Julie Lydia Gathoni Morai. Ogichi Nwabizi, summa cum laude. Rihanna A. Peggett Spears, cum laude. Jordan S. Sala. Kayla Q. Scott. Taylor Smith, cum laude. Tiffany Walker. Ladies and gentlemen, we have... Oh, all right. Anaya A. Johnson, cum laude. Dominique Walls, cum laude. Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to our final graduates of this ceremony. Kaylee Patrice Williams.
Good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to go to the president of In keeping with a long-standing tradition, I am happy to present to you the president of the senior class, Ms. Williams, who will issue a salute to the graduates and the university. After all of our graduates have been seated, I'll come back ask you to stand, and then we will participate in a ritual called the turning of the tassel. But at this point, let's bring forward the senior class president, Ms. Williams.
Good morning, President Wilson, distinguished guests, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. I am deeply humbled by this moment. I proudly introduce myself as Sanaya Williams, your senior class president. Class of 2026. We are officially Morgan graduates. Morgan State is where we built our foundation, and now it's time for us to make our mark on the world. Our undergraduate experience is truly one to remember. From freshmen navigating campus and learning how to balance school and campus life, to seniors embracing their final days as undergraduates, we made it. Our home away from home may be closing this chapter, but it will never be forgotten because once a bear, always a bear. As we celebrate today, take a moment to reflect on everything you've accomplished throughout this journey. Through every late night, every challenge, every setback, every victory, you earned this degree and no one can take that away from you. To our faculty, thank you for your guidance, patience, and unwavering support. You have helped mold us into individuals we are today. Watching us grow from baby bears into proud alumni could not have been done without you. To our families, thank you for your prayers, sacrifice, and constant support throughout this journey. My mom has always taught me that it takes a village to raise a child. Today, we as graduates are beyond grateful for that village. To my mom, dad, grandmothers, godparents, and family members, thank you for always reminding me of my purpose, keeping God at the forefront and how bright my future can be once I put my mind to it. I love you dearly. And last, but certainly not least, to the graduating class of 2026 of Morgan State University, congratulations. This is a sentimental moment that we will never forget. As we all branch off and step into new endeavors, never allow anyone to dim your shine. You are all destined for greatness. Remember, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Having the privilege of witnessing your journeys, I can truly say I am proud of each and every one of you. Not only are your achievements remarkable, but the challenges you've overcame along the way are inspiring. As you begin new careers or pursue higher education, never forget the Morgan Bear you are leaving as and the Morgan Bear the world is about to witness. As we close this undergraduate chapter together and step into our next journeys, I want to leave you with a few reminders. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, so never let anyone tell you otherwise. Do not rush life. Embrace every moment because life does not wait for anyone. Stay grounded. Remain focused on your goals. Morgan has molded you, so go out and show the world what a Morgan grad can do. Today is not goodbye, it's simply farewell for now, Morgan. Remember the lifelong friendships, memories, and lessons you've gained throughout these 4 years. Class of 2026, go out and be great. Strive for the best because greatness starts with you. I'll leave you with a quote from Kerry Washington. Your life is your story, and the adventure ahead of you is a journey to fulfill your own purpose and potential. Congratulations, class of 2026. Celebrate today to the fullest.
Thank you very much, Sanaya Williams, for that salute to the graduating class. As I bring forward Lieutenant Michael Bell, President of the Morgan State University Alumni Association, I'm going to ask now all of you to stand. And so on the count of 3 again, I am asking you to move your tassel from the right to the left side of your caps. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. You now hold a bachelor's degree from the National Treasure Morgan State University, and you join over 65,000 Morganites who now hold the same degree as you have. And so with that, I'm going to ask Lieutenant Colonel Bell to come forward and officially induct you into the Morgan State University Alumni Association. Lieutenant Colonel Bell.
Congratulations, graduates. And congratulations to my class, the class of 1976. Will all the graduates please stand and repeat after me. Raise your right hand. I hereby solemnly swear to faithfully fulfill my duties as a graduate of Morgan State University. I pledge to uphold the values, traditions, and missions of our esteemed university for the betterment of society and to continuously strive for personal and professional growth. I promise to be active with Morgan State University Alumni Association and remain connected with and support alma mater. I will commit to the highest standards of excellence and to be a proud ambassador for our university. I will provide moral, intellectual, and financial support to alma mater. And I will encourage others to do the same. I promise to exemplify the high ideals thus implied to bring honor and respect to Morgan State University. Welcome to the MSU Alumni Association on behalf of 60,000 fellow Bears around the world. We welcome you to our ranks and send you congratulations on your achievement. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the newly minted Morgan State University alumni. Please be seated. We'll be done with our ceremony in about 10 minutes. And so as we come to the close of our ceremony, please be seated. I want to once again thank everyone for joining us today in Morgan's 149th Spring Commencement exercises. We know all of you share our pride in the graduates assembled here who have reached this milestone in their lives, and we know that you joining us in wishing them much success in their careers and in their advanced strides. Please join me once again in thanking our commencement speaker, Brian Stevenson, for delivering a very, very provocative charge to the graduates. Thank you very much, Brian. And so now just a few final words. You know, in the fall of your freshman year, I issued to you who were entering as freshmen at the time a challenge. And that challenge was that you would just simply take your studies here seriously and that you would use your time here at the university wisely. And now, a few years later, look at you, the newest graduates of Morgan State University. You accepted that challenge, and we thank you. And so, as you go forward, go out on the world stage, dance with the best of them, show pride in alma mater. Don't forget to come back. Don't forget to reach back. And don't forget to give back. Good luck as you leave us. Go out there and make us proud. And so now, Deja Knight will lead us in the singing of the alma mater, conducted once again by Dr. Gorham Reed. And following the song, we will have the benediction by Reverend Lockett. And we ask the audience to remain standing for the alma mater and the benediction and until the academic recessional has exited the stadium.
Disrespectful. First of all, I'm going to go upstairs. So people who go ahead and look for this well.
So tried and so true, our hearts and thy name filled with pride. We owe the allegiance, we pledge thee our faith, oh faith that shall never abide. We pledge thee our love, we pledge thee our faith, whatever the future may bring. And thus our devotion, fidelity to and homage we pay as we sing. Fair Morgan, as onward the years quickly fly, and thou livest in memory sweet. We bring thee our laurels, whatever they be, and lay them with joy at thy feet. We pledge thee our love, we pledge thee our faith, whatever the future may bring. And thus our devotion, fidelity to and homage we pay as we sing.
Please receive this benediction. Gracious and almighty God, as we leave this place, may we never leave your presence. May your protection surround us, your peace pursue us, your love sustain us, and your grace guide us. In all that we do, may we reflect your glorious light. Now and forevermore we pray. Amen.